Okay, so this is just number 30, Hizb 60. It's Surah Tariq. Okay, and we're not gonna go to the beginning part. We're just gonna focus from this point here. Okay, so you've got that point there. Actually, let's carry on from this. Innahu laqawlun fasl. We'll start from there. So what does it mean? That part then. So Surah Tariq, and then it's verse number 13. You can see here. So if I press the translation here. Okay, here you go. Goes innahu laqawlun fasl. Innahu, verily this is, and it's about here. It's in the Quran. Laqawlun fasl is a word that separates the truth from falsehood. Innahu laqawlun fasl. Now I mentioned before, when I was studying with Imam Siraj of Liverpool, used to be the Imam for many years, and mashallah rahmah, he passed away a few years back. Alayhi rahmah. He actually said to me this. He goes, my name Faisal. My name is like, my birth name is Faisal. Okay, so I was born with the birth name Faisal. So I've changed it to Muhammad now, because that's my spiritual name. Anyone who doesn't understand that, then message me and I'll explain it in more detail. Or maybe I'll do a video talking about spiritual names and birth names as two separate things. But anyway, this particular ayah, innahu laqawlun fasl, is Sheikh Imam Siraj. He told me that my name Faisal is the person who separates between truth and falsehood. Okay, so he goes, he made dua that I take on that name, that I'm a person who separates between truth and falsehood. Basically, I can pull out where things are wrong and stuff like that. So he goes, innahu laqawlun fasl. It said, surely innahu laqawlun fasl. Now, in the Wahhabi translation of it, they said that verily this Quran is the way that separates. It's not. Innahu refers to Nabi Karim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Innahu, you don't say the kitab, innahu. Okay, you don't say the kitab, he's a kitab. A kitab is feminine. Okay, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala meant the Quran, he would have said innaha. He said innahu, and who here is a male. Okay, and I know today people get confused. They don't know if they're male or female, and that's, they get confused. But in the Quran, it's clear. Allah says, Innahu is referring to the Prophet ﷺ. Innahu laqawlun fasl. Innahu, so surely he is laqawlun. He is the word that separates. Faslun, to separate. And what's to talk about here? What separate what? That the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is going to be a person whose words, okay, and even his actions himself, is going to separate between the truth and falsehood. That's ayah number 13, okay? Then we go to ayah number 14. It goes, وَمَا هُوَ بِالْهَزْلِ. What does that mean? Okay, and it is not a thing for amusement. Okay, that's one way of saying it. وَمَا هُوَ بِالْهَزْلِ is we basically, when you in Arabic, when you hiz something, when you hiz something, hiz means to shake. So really what it should be said, وَمَا هُوَ, and he is not one that can be shaken. Allah saying here that the Prophet Muhammad can't be shaken. He can't be misguided. Okay, you can't shake him. He's on the truth. You can't shake him and put doubt in him and put fear into him. So ma huwa bil has means, and he cannot be shaken. His faith cannot be shaken. So then we go to ayah number 15. Innahum yakiduna kaida. Innahum is they. Who's Allah talking about? He's talking about the disbelievers. When Allah talks about them, when He refers to them, He refers to disbelievers. We mentioned before, disbelievers are the ones who what? Are hypocrites, especially the two hypocrites and kuffar. Hypocrites are two-faced. Okay, they lie and pretend they're with you, but they're not. And kuffar are the ones who cover the truth. They know the truth, but they cover it. Innahum yakiduna kaida. They, them, yakiduna kaida. They plan a special plan. They plot a plot, it says here, yeah? So it means they plan like a dirty game, right? But then Allah says in ayah number 16, وَأَكِيدُ كَيْدًا. Allah says, but I plan even more. Allah saying here like he's like a master chess player against a novice, against somebody, a newbie who doesn't know. Okay? Allah says, don't worry, you plan, and you think you're plotting, but I plan, and I'm plotting. Not just that, if you think about it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is eternal. So Allah's eternally plotting, He's eternally planned, it's already done, you know what I mean? So it's end game for the ones who who try to mock Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as awliya. And the last part here, the last part is number 17, it goes, فَمَحِّلِ الْكَافِرِينَ أَمْهِلْهُمْ رُوَيْدًا. So فَمَحِّل is, and give respite, mahil is to give a chance to let them relax, let them do what they're doing, let them think they're getting away with it. So mahil al-kafirin, give them, just give them some. Mahil is like, when you get a string and you loosen the grip on the string. Say you're pulling with someone, you're having a pulling game, a tug of war or whatever, and you're pulling the string. So Allah saying, just mahil, like, let go of your grip, loosen your grip, let it go. Yeah, فَمَحِّلْ الْكَافِرِينَ, let the kafirin, the kuffar, disbelievers, one part of disbelievers. فَمَحِّلِ الْكَافِرِينَ أَمْهِلْهُمْ رُوَيْدًا. And the last part, what? When he says أَمْهِلْهُمْ, deal gently with them for a while. So what's it saying here? أَمْهِلْهُمْ رُوَيْدًا. أَمْهِلْهُمْ is to be gentle with him, رُوَيْدًا, for a small portion of time. So basically, Allah is saying, look, just relax. Okay, they've already lost. They think that they're winning, but they don't know that they've already guaranteed hell. It's already written, that it's already predestined. It's already been written for them where they're going to go. Okay? So Allah's saying, you know what? So just, loosen your grip on them. Loosen your grip on them. And amhilhum ruwaida, and give them just a time, small portion of time to, before they get what's coming to them. And this is an important message. Okay? Anyone who's oppressor, anyone who's oppressing anybody, what's happening in Palestine, what's happening in Yemen, what's happening in different parts of the country, even like if you're being oppressed in your own home, you're being oppressed outside your home, you're being oppressed in whatever it is, Allah says, don't worry, okay? Allah saying He's with us. Allah saying that we're going to win. Allah says that He's already planned their failure, He's already planned their downfall. Allah says, you know what, just sit back and relax and watch the show.